Anyway, we were on our way on the way in the beginning. It's 13 miles today. Got a lot of extra water with us. While there's going to be goopy water in here, there's no drinkable water from a spring until mile 16. So, but we have some pretty aggressive water filtering things in emergency. It wouldn't be pleasant, but it would be safe. So anyway, we're headed in. It's starting to get a little warmer, so we're stripping off the down gear and stuff, and the trail starts leading. You can see it's going to go into something really interesting in there. It should be nice. I think she did it the hard way, but you know, there's certain things that, well.
This is so cool. Water came through here not too long ago. Oh my gosh, this is so neat. Oh wow, Jay. Oh my God. Come look.
Look down. Wow.
This is amazing.
This is what we came to do. Think about Slot Canyon, man.
Look up. Oh. Oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I need to get a picture of that too.
There's one, there's some over here, and there's some down here.
Yeah, look like they've been worn away over time.
Yep, you see them, and then over here.
Well, look at this. Look at this wave somebody caved.
Oh, wow.
It's crazy.
I wonder if they marked the water or something. And then look over here, look, look, look. There's somebody up here. That's clearly a long time ago.
Well, I'm going to turn it the wrong way because it gets me a bigger picture, but if you see that ladder up there, that's been washed up by some flash flood. And these things go on and on and on. It's gorgeous here, but I wouldn't want to be in here when it was flooding. Ooh. Wow, that's just amazing. Well, we only got, what, 16 more miles of this. So we're in Buckskin Gulch. This is, we're only about a mile into the heavy canyon. It's got 16, 18 miles long, but I have never, I can tell this is going to be the prettiest day hiking I've ever done in my life, and we've done it all over the world. But just take a look at up behind us here.
And in front of us, turning around with the
Yeah, it's
sky.
right around the other side too. That's crazy up there. It just keeps going up.
Look how massive these are. Oh my God.
Keep going. Oh wow. It goes, I don't know how to show this in the video. It's I know. It's amazing.
They look like they're dancing. Look up there, there's some washout.
Yeah, looks like it came out. Be careful going through here. You want to slip in go face first into the mud. Oh wow. It's crazy. So that one's pretty cool, but then you look over here. It just goes up. Oh, there it is.
Hang on, holy moly. Jay, wait just a second.
So we came through that slot back there, about, I don't know, 4 or 5 miles back, and we're coming all the way through around this corner. And it looks like we're going out through there. I mean, it obviously goes through there, but where it goes after that, and who knows? So you want to figure out tell us how the pine cone got there?
I have no idea. Must have washed downstream.
We came that way through that fun, almost mazy thing, and now we're going this way, but you can't imagine.
It goes up, 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 up.
It's crazy. It's beautiful. It's quiet. So the thing about Buckskin is you just come around a corner and it just opens up to just glory. I mean, look at this. It's crazy.
Oh, you
I can give you some idea of the scale of this place. That little dot down there is Karen.
Ladies first.
are you doing?
Okay, I'll help it up as much as I can.
No, you just tie it down. Do it 2 half hitches. Yeah, why not? Okay. There you go.
Wait a second. Let me get up there and turn around it. Because I can come up now.
That's good.
Man.
Yep, packs are set now. It's not a bad climb.
No, I think this is a red.
Yeah, the problem is sometimes the jugs don't hold.
Yeah.
Good climb. Nice climb, sweetie. Look at that, it goes way up. I mean, we're just in the bottom of crackland. Yep, trying to find our way out of here. We know we got about 8 more miles. Till we sleep, and we will sleep well. It's about the ultimate definition of a box canyon. We're gonna get through somehow, but God, it looks like it just slams to a dead end. I think it goes to the right, but we'll see. So we got to the end of the box, and there's a little thing over the side. We scoot through. Warm air blasting out. Oh yeah, good breeze. That's funny. That's crazy.
What?
The beauty of it all. You have an idea of the height? If you look at Karen, we just came through Mud Central. Here's my joyous mess. I am oh, look at that on the back of my hand. It's gonna go freaking mud.
My whole hand.
Yep.
Turn around.
It's gorgeous though. But oh wow. Just came from that way and keep going down. It's not as tall as it was. We figure we're an hour from the confluence and camping for the night, but who knows? It's been impossible to judge the mileage. And
Another log up there.
yeah, it's another log from a flash flood way back whenever. Kind of scary, but we'll be out of here before any possible flash flood. All right, we're grounded in a corner and Karen gave a whoa. Oh yeah, it is beautiful here. It's unreal.
Look how they poke out now instead of get slumped in like it.
Yeah, it's pretty wide here, isn't it? I'm just glad it's not full of mud anymore. I think it's real narrow in here. Again, we have come to, ooh, wow.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah. Well, it's been a booger hard, and I don't know what the mileage is, but certainly one of the prettiest hikes I've ever taken, without a doubt. I mean, you can hike Vermont or Great Smoky Mountains, and it's beautiful, but you feel like you're still on Earth. This place, you know, who the hell knows where you are? I It's just, oh man, the wind's coming up, blowing shit out of the canyon. Oh, it's nice though. You gonna say anything?
Well, the hike today was supposed to be 13 miles. Right now,
We're at 13 miles.
we're actually at about 14 miles. And
that little feature there is called midway. So we're gonna go as far as we can. 8.5 hours of walking, and we're not done for the day, and it's not been easy walking.
we got into mud all the way up to our knees.
Yeah, my feet are wet and cold and yucky and trench foot. We'll get to the camp and we'll let everything dry out and rub our feet down with stuff that makes it happier. And man, I'm exhausted. 8.5 hours. Cameron's like Energizer buddy.
No, we gotta keep on going.
Yeah, we gotta keep on going to the, I guess we can get an hour and a half in. We don't get there in an hour and a half, we're sleeping wherever the hell we are. See you later.
Bye.
A mile left.
So, I don't know if you can see it there. We passed the packs down, and then I would catch them here, and then I would sit down, and I would slide the rest of the way.
And we're
And
there.
my bottom is very dirty.
Yeah. And there's the other alternate route we could have taken. It actually looks better from down here. It looked really sketchy from up there. Oh well, let's go.
I still think this.
Thanks. Guy's big. We met some rather nice Canadian folks, and I'll show you. This is the last campground. They were in front of us. They actually marked the riverbed with an arrow for us to get down there. Pretty good echo. So we met some really nice Canadians, and we were at the end of the night walking with headlamps, and they had put this in the sand for us. They'd passed us. And then there's arrows to lead up to the campsite. So we have come to the confluence. That is the Paria River, and this is Buckskin Gulch where we came down. Goodbye, Buckskin. You were beautiful, but I'm done. And then we'll go downward. We're going to continue to go downstream for another 20 miles or so. So yesterday, what did we do? We thought we were going to walk 11. We ended up walking 16, maybe 20.
No, we walked like 20.
And it was muddy and hard and absolutely gorgeous. Probably the prettiest day of hiking I've ever done.
And we had to climb up and down a rope. We kind of, had to lean back like you were rappelling down. So that was kind of exciting. We had to scramble up and over some really, really huge rocks.
Yeah, anyone want to fall off those ropes, that would have been bad. So now we're headed downstream to day 2.
Bye.
Pretty special. Don't even bother about getting your feet wet, because they're going to get really wet no matter what you do. It's pretty stunning. All right, I better catch up with Karen. We've stopped for our first stop in the morning. Oh, look at my hair.
I was just looking at mine. Mine looks lovely.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
So we got this, came from that way. Can't see that much, but the flip side here is the amazing thing. We're all turned around, just sitting on a first morning break. Look at that, there's a crack right there. Look behind us.
Oh, yeah.
And this is, this just goes up and up and up. I guess we're headed down that way. And through the crack.
Well, Jay stepped in a hole of quicksand, and we were a little worried. There's quicksand everywhere. But
Quicksand is like, it's not like Gilligan's Island, man. This stuff's real. It's weird. It'll hold for 2 seconds, and then it turns to muck and just lets you in. It's wild.
Kind of scary.
I don't think we'll get hurt by it, but it'd be a pain in the ass.
No, I wouldn't want to hike by myself, though. I mean, what if you got up to your knees?
Yeah, I think you can get out of it, but it'd be a nightmare.
Well, you got out of it, so.
I can show you the top. There it is.
Hello.
Say it again, loud.
Hello. Hello.
Okay. All right, so look how massive this thing is. It's like over the top of us.
And go over, too.
Over there. I mean, it's crazy what we got going over here. So it's day 2 in Buckskin Gulch in Paria Canyon, or Paria Canyon. I think it's Paria Canyon. Day 1 up Buckskin, that's a slot canyon. That's really narrow. It was 16 miles of stuff that were, sometimes 2 feet wide. It wasn't that muddy, but we did get a little bit muddy. And then I guess we did get a lot muddy. But we had to pull out a rope twice and let our packs down. And then there was one spot where we had to pull our rope out a third time to let our packs down. But we had to climb down on somebody else's rope, and that was kind of thrilling. We didn't get in. I guess we hiked 10 hours, 11 hours, something like that. And then this morning we left Buckskin Gulch, and now we're in Paria Canyon. And we walked for 8 hours, and we are in the most beautiful camp spot I think I've ever had. Show you that later. But well, what do you got to say?
It was just a really nice day.
That's it?
Last night there was a group of Canadian men that were ahead of us.
Oh, they were really nice.
Yeah, they were super nice. And when we came in from Buckskin Gulch, it was dark already. So they said, hey, do you want to stay at this campsite instead of hunting for one? So we did. So anyways, we got up this morning and we left first. They were doing a day hike. So
yeah, and you got to remember this, in the Slot Canyon, you can go 5, 6, 7 miles and there's nothing. I mean, there is nowhere to camp. So, I mean,
yeah, we had to get out. Anyways,
it was getting dark.
Anyways, we ran into them once on their day hike going out, and when they were coming back from their day hike out here in Paria Canyon. So it wasn't like day hike, go back to the cabin. Anyways, one of the members of their party got stuck in that quicksand,
yeah,
up to his knees.
Yeah, it's not like Gilligan's Island, man. You stand on it for 2 seconds and then it gives. and then you're in and it sucks you in, and the more you struggle, the more it gives. I mean, it's it's scary stuff.
But if you just keep on walking, if you
Yeah.
just keep on moving,
Like Jesus walking on water.
Mhm.
Anyway, I'm sleepy. I'm going to bed.
Good night.
Morning, day 2.
I'm taking inventory of our food.
Woo!
We've basically eaten all the good stuff.
I know, we got 2 days to eat the not so good stuff.
Well, it's not that it's not so good. It's just that it's a lot of peanut butter.
But yeah, we're gonna be okay. We'll survive. It doesn't stink here. My underwear drying in the tree and my other clothes drying out right there. Karen's got her laundry behind her. Here's our little tent.
And guess what? We only have one coffee.
Just came across that. Now we got to make our way through this. I guess is it to the right or across and around? Is it that way? I think it's that way. I don't know. We'll figure it out. He's flown away. Coming down this river, and it's all silty and nasty. I mean, we could filter it, and it'd be a pain in the butt, chemicals and things like that. And I noticed that there's water up there, and if you look behind this rock, it's flowing pretty good, and that doesn't make sense. So we came around behind the rock, and you can see it seeps right over there, and it's crystal clear. It's a spring, so we're filtering that, and it's cold and it's delicious. What do you think? There we are, getting some more water. Spring coming out of the mountain. The water in the river's really silty. I'm sure it's fine once you filter it and all that, but sure is nice to find stuff. Well, it's 2 o'clock now. We started at 8, so what's that make it? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 6 hours? Did I count that right? Maybe 4. Hell, I don't know. Tired, don't care. We're walking down this valley though, and it's something pretty incredible. I mean, I don't know what to say. These jaggies have gotten, you know, the character of the canyon changes like every 4 miles. Let's see if I can do this. We've done this about 100,000 times already. That looks deep right up against the rock here, so I'm gonna go down a little bit. Hopefully I will not drop my camera into the water. That would suck. I'd never find it. Whoa! Oh shit, Karen, it's deep. Wow. Yeah, Karen's smarter. So this section has been, oh my God, been nothing but this kind of stuff here. Haven't been able to do too much video of it because it requires hands the whole time. And I don't want to drop the phone in the water because half the time we're walking through the dang water. But it's, well, let's just say it's not the easiest hike in the world, but it's gorgeous. So definitely worth it. I gotta put this away. I gotta navigate that slime, or I'm going to the slime. It's what, night 2 on trail, night 3
No,
in the
night 3. Night 3 in the tent. No.
Night 3 on trail, night 4 in the tent.
Correct.
Wow. So we let's see, day 1 was
In the parking lot.
day 2.
was going down Buckskin Gulch.
How was that? What'd you think?
Oh, I really liked it, except for we kind of took in the scenery a little too much
Yeah.
and got behind times. And so at the very, very end, we were racing to get out, and the bats were swooping down on Jay.
Yeah, the bats were ugly. So day 3, the next day, we hiked really slowly to Big Spring and got water and spent the night in a beautiful campground. And today we're kind of tucked up on the side of a cliff. Yeah, there's cactuses right outside the door, so I'm not going out barefoot tonight. And hopefully it won't rain tonight. We've got how far do we get? Like 16 tomorrow?
We have 16 miles to do tomorrow, and it's not easy.
I hope we make it.
We're
getting
have
up
to make it.
Yeah, I know. We're getting up at what? We're getting up at dawn. Before dawn, we're getting up twilight and starting to hike at dawn, and hopefully we'll be out by dusk. It'll be a fun one. But we have plenty of food. What, you got anything else? Oh, yeah, we got a couple of Twinkies out in a bag out there.
They're not Twinkies.
You got to poop in a bag, so we got to carry that out, and I'd be happy to get rid of that. But anyway, it's not as nasty as it sounds. It's just like kitty litter or doggy stuff.
It's really gross, actually.
Good night.
What?
It's crazy out there.
I know. Very crazy.
Little wind.
A little wind.
It's a blowing gale. We're losing our pitch here. It's 5:45.
5:45.
We're up and gonna have to move pretty good this morning. It rained like hell last night, but we survived.
Yeah, we did. Tent held up really well.
Yeah,
Kind of worried about the water, but
the height of the river is gonna be a scary one, but we'll pack up and get moving. So we're stopping for breakfast this morning. It looks like it opens up at the end of the canyon there, so we'll be out and spreading down the thing, hopefully a whole lot faster, moving quicker.
We had a bit of a scare on the rocks back there. Either way we went was pretty deep quicksand.
And Karen got in it good.
Well,
Had to holler out.
no, you did not have
I
to.
grabbed your hands and pulled you up.
Well, yes. 7:43.
9:15 in the morning.
Oh gosh, we're using up time.
Yeah, we're making miles though. Check that out.
Oh, gee, look, these are
Petroglyphs, yeah.
a long time ago, huh?
Yeah.
It's on this rock too. And look, there's some right here. Really take some good pictures of them.
We are still in the canyon. We think we're further along than we should be, which would make us really happy. But we were moving this morning better than we were in the real narrow canyon. The sun is pretty brutal. Gotta love my handiwork on my hat. I mean, the Boise hat was nice, but didn't cover your ears. So all I had was a handy wipe. So anyway, we think we got 5 miles left. So we'll see.
Here he goes, last day. We think we're down to about 3 miles. Should be good because it looks like it might rain again. It's been a really, really wonderful hike.
almost there. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Thank you. Well, we are done. 4 days of 12-hour, 8-hour, 10-hour, 11-hour walking. Got up this morning at 5:45 because we thought we weren't going to make it here. We made it here by 2, which is good. And
After a huge thunderstorm.
yeah, thunderstorms, quicksand, stunning beauty. No people for 2.5 days and 15 people. 15 people total.
Yeah, 15 total.
Sorry, Karen, I can't get you in there very well because of the narrowness of this last trail.
That's okay.
All right, we're gonna go to Las Vegas, eat a good meal, fly back to Austin.